Hello all. I just got back from the chiropractor, so I wanted to do a quick video on a detox tea. And the reason I chose a detox tea today was because, when you go to a chiropractor, you get stretched and cracked and all these things, and it's kind of releasing your tissues that were previously kind of pent up, and there's not much circulation. It's very low through these kinds of tight areas. So when they're released, that coagulated blood, I guess you could say, that's been sitting there for a while, a lot of toxins are released, and it's good to have something to aid in detoxification of your body when those things are released. So I'm going to make a nice detox tea today. So what I have here, this is what I just have on hand as far as detox things go. There's other things I'll mention that would be good in this. So I have rosemary. This is not fresh. It's dried, but that's all okay. Ginger, turmeric, and lemon. If I had organic cayenne, I would put that in there too. My friend is doing a master cleanse right now, and she mentioned that, cayenne was part of it. And I've had drinks with cayenne before, and they're really delicious. So let's get started. We'll juice these lemons up, and these are nice organic lemons, and I could really tell a difference that in organic the skin is a lot thinner than you would see, and you got there's a lot of juice that comes out of these. So I have 2 of these. I'll just juice these real quick. Yeah, I just started going to a chiropractor, and I really love it. And I got acupuncture too last week for the first time, and it was not what I expected. I really expected just to have these, not to really feel anything, I guess, but where they hit you is, in nerves. So it was funny. He put a needle in my right hand, and my left foot kind of had a reflex effect. It was pretty cool, actually. All right, so I got the last of these lemons juiced up. Good. And I'll save these. These are nice if your refrigerator has a smell to it, along with, you can put the baking soda thing that they sell, but also lemons give a nice smell, and also in your microwave too if you cook something like fish. Freshens it up. So we got that in there, and we'll boil some water up. Okay, and then we're going to put the rosemary in. And I'm just going to put maybe like a palmful. And I put a lot in it. I like the flavor. And this is good for liver detoxification and just blood purification in general. I put rosemary oil in capsules every day and just have that as a part of my routine. So we'll throw a handful in there. That's good. I'm going to stir that up with the lemons. Okay, and now we'll get to the 2 cool parts of this I like. This is turmeric. So it has this is ginger, so they look similar. They're both root type vegetables. The only difference is, obviously the plant itself, and one obvious difference is the color. So I'm just going to take a chunk of this turmeric and just show you this awesome color in here. It even kind of stains your hands, and you got to think something with that kind of color has got to be good for you. And this has great anti-inflammatory properties. That's like one of the big things with this, which I think is important also after a massage or any deep tissue type of treatment, to have some anti-inflammatory herbs to make sure that there's no inflammation, and make sure your body heals correctly from that. So I'm just, like I did with the ginger and my other lavender tea, I'm just going to peel that, and I'm going to put it through a garlic press. And this is a lot easier. I found that these were this is less fibrous than ginger. So I'm going to put that through. Yeah, that went through nice, and you could see I don't know if you can see from here, but the nice turmeric that we got, put that in there. And this gives the teas just this wonderful golden color that I just really love. So pretty. So I'm just going to clear this out. Put the other piece in. Squeeze it. Yeah, garlic presses I have found for a lot of things are really one of those like necessary tools in the kitchen. Okay, so that's good. Leave that here, and now we'll do the same with the ginger. So we'll just cut a piece off. I like, sometimes when the ginger gets a little older, you find that fiber in there that makes it difficult. That's why I chop it up into small pieces. So we just got a chunk here, and I'm gonna peel that and just chop that up to make it easier. It's funny, I look back at these videos and I'm watching myself cut things, and I never knew how weird I looked when I cut things. Like I thought I had like decent, nice skills, kind of, and I'm like holding it like this, but whatever. I mean, it's just like my natural thing. So just cut that into small chunks. And ginger has a nice detox effect too. It's good for your stomach. Any really kind of bowel disease that anyone has, this is helpful with. Alright. And it's just so comforting and warm. Doesn't get much better than that. Alright, so press that in, and that went through nice. Get the nice chunks in there and make sure I get all the juice. So we got all of our ingredients in there besides the honey, which I mentioned before. I do a little after it cools down so it doesn't kind of denature everything. So I'm going to just put boiling water in here and let that brew up. It's a beautiful yellow color. I have to show you this. I'm going to bring it over. It even gets deeper than this. Let's see. I'm going to just pull this up actually, if you can see that. And it smells so delicious. So this is the nice detox tea. I put it in a nice big cup. And like I forgot on the other video, I cover it up for a little bit. And then you add your honey and enjoy. And just throughout the day, as a good, just as good practice in general, drinking a lot of water. And you can add lemon to it too. And I always like to drink my water at kind of like a room temperature because it's easier to get down and it doesn't really like shock my system or anything like that. I know there's a reason why you should drink water at room temperature, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. And in the morning, first thing, I have been doing just a mason jar this size with a squeeze of a quarter of a lemon, and just that's the first thing I intake in the morning. And honestly, I feel so much better, just rehydrated. It's really great. Hydration, I've noticed, and water intake can really cure a lot of ailments that we take medicine for, and really we're just dehydrated. So I hope you try this out and enjoy it. And this can be enjoyed hot or cold. I think I posted a picture of a cold version of something like this, and I bottled it, and that's really nice too, especially probably for the summertime. So anyway, I hope you try this, and if you do, let me know what you think. And if you have any suggestions, let me know. So thanks so much for watching. Have a good one.